In the United States, we end the nights with caps, wine rolled up in paper and hair tucked inside of tignons. They taught us how to go to bed full, pushing children off of cliffs, dreams in hand, cheering them on, work till you die. Sleeping is for suckers. So we take naps before sunrise, seeking ourselves daily for answers and provision. We watch from our windows, mothers climbing out of dumpsters, wiping mouths and zipping zippers, feds barricade peace and start riots for tactical training. We purchase our homes with debt, eating out of our own pocketbooks, drinking weight loss for dinner, eat sorries for dessert. We prefer Michael Kors over pineapples, weekend getaways over tithing, serving American dreams in body shots and stilettos. Rain gets in our way. We think utopia is worth dying for. Polished idols. We bow in reverence. Money sustains our posture. Christians are supposed to look strange, like aliens in foreign lands, righting their wrongs. They wash their face in forgiveness, waiting for the sky to crack. Christians are supposed to wish they were more like Christ. Hey y'all, my name is B. Leah, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about an experience that I had and also to invite you to a new experience. I'm a daughter, a wife, a mother, a poet, a victim advocate, but most of all, I'm a thriver. And I'm a thriver not because of anything I've really done, but because of the blood of the Lamb and the words of many folks' testimonies. I've experienced all types of oppression and internal oppression as well as systemic oppression. I've experienced cheating boyfriends and poverty and obesity. You could name it all, and I'm sure I've been through it. But the thing I want you to know is that while we may be able to disguise our deepest woes and issues and frustrations and challenges on the outside, the Lord always sees the inside. And in 2013, I heard 5 sweet words. And those words were, "Let me make you pretty." And I heard those words 3 weeks in a row. And I am convinced that it was the voice of the Lord inviting me into a new season. And the 4th time I heard it, 4th week in a row, I heard it. One, I should say that I heard it as I was preparing for church. So I'm getting ready to put on an extra coat of lipstick or make sure those brows are on fleek. Or, I heard it maybe as I was getting ready to put on an extra bangle or a pair of earrings or just something extra to add to what was already here. And the 4th time I heard it, I also heard instructions. And those instructions said, I want you to take the next year, 2014, and I want you to go without the makeup, the haircuts, because I just started cutting my hair in a short brush cut. The Father said, no eyebrow maintenance, no nail polish, no extra jewelry other than your wedding band, no lipstick, no lip gloss. And I'm the lip gloss queen. He said none of that. And I was to take this year to basically fast from everything that was extra. Anything that was extra that I would do to my body to enhance it, or rather to hide or to disguise myself based on the internal issues that I was struggling with. The Lord said, I want you naked. I want you to go without all that stuff. And I want to show you something about yourself, girl. And let me tell you, in 2014, I received one of the greatest gifts that I could have ever received from the Lord. Through my sacrifice of going without all those things, God gave me a huge reward. He showed me myself in such great detail. And he showed me that, one, I'm valuable. 2, that I am worth more than anything in this world. And 3, the best thing of all is that he wants to carry me from this place to the next place in wholeness and love with his protection. That was a wonderful year. It was challenging, but it was wonderful. This year, I met some folks at a new church we're going to here in Bowie, Maryland, at Restoration Praise Center, and the Reconnect young adult ministry is inviting all of us to a fashion fast. I'm so excited about this. They have designated 5 Sabbaths. That's the 7th day of the week. For those of you who aren't familiar, it's the Saturday, to go to worship without all the extras. They are inviting us. Here's the mission, right? The mission is to die to ourselves, to sacrifice all that extra stuff that we think that we need so that we can spend more time with the Father. So we are inviting you to wear nothing that is unnecessary. We're inviting you to let go the unnecessary adornments. To church means like no ties, no pocket squares, no tie clips, no brooches, no fascinators, no frills, and minimal makeup, even minimal hairstyling. This is not a challenge in regard to modesty, y'all. We ain't looking for folks to wear arm-length skirts and covering bare arms. It's not about that. What it is about is releasing and unleashing ourselves from the thought that I need to look a certain way in order to access the kingdom of God. The only way that you need to look is humble and in desperation for the Father. That's how we ought to dress every day, as well as on the day you worship. So I'm inviting you, September 26th to October 24th, to the Die to Self Fashion Fast. And in order to document, this challenge, we're asking you to use hashtag Fashion Fast, or hashtag Die to Self, or hashtag Covered. What I want you to know is that God has already made you wonderfully and fearfully, which means you're beautiful. But what I want to invite you also to is to allow God to make you pretty. That's the book I wrote, Let God Make You Pretty. And it's about that whole year of going without. So I hope you'll join us. It's going to be good for us. It's going to be good for our bodies, our minds, and our spirit. I hope you die to self. Come join us on the Fashion Fast.